Hello and welcome to the Sister Cousin Lifestyle channel. My name is Sandy and today I'm going to be sharing with you a makeover that I've been working with my client, aka sister, on at her condo. And her style is kind of eclectic. She's heavily leaning towards the boho look, modern boho, but she also has some farmhouse in there, and then she's also going a little bit more on the modern side. So if you'd like to see how her condo turned out on a budget, keep watching. So this was where we started from. She had this orange accent wall, and then she had some items on the walls, and she had her plants. She's really into plants, but it was a very cozy space, as you can see. But she wanted to do something to kind of update it. It had been like this for, several years, basically since she had been here. But she wanted something new. So here we are starting. The very first project was to get some paint on here. The unit had not been painted in a while. And so she did let go of the accent wall. As you can see now, she's very neutral. And she really could have stopped here with her makeover because this totally transformed the space, but we didn't. The paint really inspired her to want to really do some upgrades. So now here we are in her office, which used to be a Zen room or her yoga space, meditation room. And when the pandemic hit, she was working in the office 100% of the time. So when her job went virtual, she didn't really have a dedicated space to work, and she was working on her dining room table. So I suggested that she convert her Zen room into an office space. And so she did that, and this is what it looked like at that point. Now, she loved her dedicated space for working remotely, but we talked about, maybe doing some upgrades, getting rid of some of the older pieces and just kind of making it even more comfortable because for her job, she's going to be working from home for quite a while. So she might as well be comfortable. All right, so this is the reveal of where we are so far. She purchased this task lamp that she has here over her plant that came off of Amazon, and it just adds a hint of gold tone to the space, which is always elegant. The basket there she already had in her bedroom, and so she moved that out to the living room. You will see that there's a lot of things that we repurposed in her home and just moved them around just to give them a new home or new look or new purpose. The sofa is the same, of course. She did purchase a new rug from Wayfair, and it's more of a neutral tone. So the blue rug that was previously there is being repurposed to another space, and she redecorated her living room table. She does want to replace these tables. She's really tired of them, but for now, she just put some links on them, coffee table, book, just to, make the look a little bit more modern. Now, she really likes Pottery Barn, and so that was really her inspiration for this space here. She also added window treatments. She did not have those before, and she's really loving the way that it just kind of gave the whole space a new look. As I mentioned before, I think I mentioned she really loves plants, as do I. So she has a lot of plants in her home, and so she upgraded her plant look by getting some stands that kind of coordinate with each other and just kind of organize them in a different way. There used to be a table there that she had plants on, so we've moved that to another space. And then her mantle has had a really nice transformation. She picked up that vase there with the donut vase from the MHome store. She put some olive branches in it. Her leaning mirror is from from Lowe's. And then she has the trio vase over there. Very, very, very minimalist, modern, and it just looks so good. I love the way that this space turned out. Now, if you look through the mirror, you can see the painting that she picked up. She got that from Home Goods before she had 3 or 4 other paintings that have been moved to another space in her home. You'll see that later. Under her TV, she has this table, and again, it's a part of the same set as her cocktail table, which she's really tired of, but for now, she's going to continue to use them till she decides what she wants to get. But she just has a bowl of moss placed there, but everything looks so nice, so crisp, so pottery burn like, I think that the look was really achieved with minimal cost, really, because the painting, the rug, and the vases, that was basically it. Everything else is just kind of moved around a little bit. And then I created this little simple vignette here on her countertop, just kind of moving things from one space to another in the home to create that look. But I really think it turned out very nice, very neutral, and that's what she wanted to do. So the orange wall is now gone. And this is just the first iteration. She'll add more pieces as she goes along, but this is how it turned out for now. And I think it looks really, really good. Drop down in the comments below and let me know your thoughts on this space. Do you like it? Do you think something's missing? What do you think? Now we're going to move over to her dining room. Now this was a space where she used to work, and so she decided to upgrade the lighting, and I apologize, I don't have a picture of the before lighting, but it was basically the builder grade lighting, so she updated that. And then she picked up these two pictures here from Target. Very reasonably priced and very, very modern to update the look there. And then that vase on the table, I thrifted that and painted it black. And then we just have some pampas grass in there just to give this table, something on here. Okay, so now we're in the office, and this area here has really gone through a nice transformation, I think. So as I mentioned, she's really into boho. She really likes the textures and the colors and things like that. So I think that the way that this office was transformed is really fun, and it really reflects that that look that she really enjoys. Okay, so we have this tapestry that we placed on the wall there. Now these milk crates, there's a story here. I really, really, really am suggesting that she gets rid of the milk crates, all of the milk crates. She had a ton of them in here when we started this project, and I want her to get rid of them and do something different. I'll pop in a picture to show you what my recommendation to her is, and I really hope that she will take it. But one of the biggest things that we did here was this table, this chair and this ottoman. They were in her bedroom, and we took that and moved it in here to create more of a cozy space in her office. Sometimes, you may work at your desk, but then you need just a little bit of a break, and you can step over here and sit on the chair. So I really thought that really, really changed, the feel of the office and made it more cozy. Okay, so you also see that we've added more plants in here just to create that look, because the boho look has a lot of plants. This tree here with the lights is something that she really loves, and that was in her living room previously, as were these pictures here, the animal prints on the top. They were also in her living room on the orange accent wall. So we moved those into her office space because I felt that they paired very nicely with the boho look. Now, in addition to live plants, she also enjoys faux greenery, so she has some of that around her desk. And then you can also see that the pictures that she's chosen are all related to yoga, meditation, and also plants, which are things that she loves. That lamp there, I'm hoping that will be something that will be moved very soon or upgraded in somehow. Again, I could not get her to release those crates. So anyway, this is what the office is looking like. I love the way that it turned out. So now let me show you what my recommendation to her is regarding the crates. Over there, I recommend a corner cabinet or corner shelves of some sort, and they could be some hanging shelves or, a regular bookshelf type of thing, something like this. I really like the look of the floating shelves, but also a regular shelf would also be nice in that space. But this is what we have for now, and it's not that important. I think it really does look good like this. She has reduced some of the crates, which is nice, but I think this is a fun place to work every day. Well, if you've been watching my channel, you know me. I love some decor. So I've taken liberties here. My sister doesn't know about this part, but I went into her spare bedroom and bathroom, and this is where we are now in the bathroom. But as you can see here, this space could also use a little bit of a facelift. So I have some recommendations for her on this space. She didn't ask, but I'm giving them right now in this video. So she's hearing it for the first time. So the first thing that I would do is get rid of the towels and upgrade the towels. You know, this is a guest bedroom and you really want your guests to have some nice special towels to use when they're in your home, not your everyday towels. So that's what I would recommend. Now, I know that she, loves the boho look. So the shower curtain, I'm not gonna recommend replacing that because I know this is just the look that she really likes. So I would recommend though replacing the shower hooks on there. They to me just kind of, are distracting. I think it would be a little bit of a more polished look to replace those. And then the rugs also need to be replaced. They're just a little bit aged or whatever. Just get some nice fluffy rugs. And then also those are those shower hooks I was talking about there. So just a little bit of a change here. I would recommend, to keep it very, very inexpensive. I probably would also do a metal trash can of some sort. I would give this bath sign here. I would either take it away, but if she really wants to use it, I would recommend maybe spray painting it and then actually utilizing it with some towels because, just the sign there with the hooks on there, it's not, not really being functional. So those are just some, high level recommendations that I would make. She just redid her floor in here, which is beautiful. But that's what I would do. I would also do a second rod, a tension rod up higher there and maybe add some curtains there and, more of a neutral color curtain, whatever, color she went with there. But do that in order to just kind of update the look or whatever, or take away a little bit of the busyness of the shower curtain. And then inside of her shower, I would recommend some, some goodies for your guests, like loofahs and some nice, good smelling bath shower gels or lotions, things like that, that look good and smell good. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the guest bedroom. Now, this room she had farmhouse, it was country farmhouse in here, and I recommended that she repurposes the navy blue items that she took from the living room and put them in here, replace the bedspread, and make this a navy blue guest room. That's always a good idea. Navy blue, my favorite color. So I'm recommending that she remove the storage bins. She just had those in her Zen room before, but she's got one now in the spare bedroom. So I recommend that she cover that so that it matches with the new navy decor. And then this space here is it's a little hallway between the guest bathroom and the guest bedroom. And it closes off, so it's like a little suite for her guests, which is really nice. I actually lived in this space for a few months while I was waiting for my home to be built. But anyway, I recommend that this space kind of take on an identity. So maybe cover that storage unit and maybe put a picture in there. You wouldn't use this little space, but it could be a little meditation room or something like that. Who knows? Thanks so much for getting here to the end with me. If you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you'd hit that like button. And also, if you're not currently a subscriber to the Sister Cousin Lifestyle channel, please hit that subscribe button today before you leave. I would love to have you as a part of my YouTube family. And I hope to see you all over here on my next video, where I will be sharing some other makeover. Who knows what that might be, but come on back. Bye.